I want to ask you this. Is it us rappers kutatizi investor friendly kana kuti ameno tichiche music yatiri kuita or anything? What is it? With sponsorship I swear ku hip hop. I see dancehall, they're getting sponsorship from all over. They are being flown all over. My passport are look up endorsements and whatnot. What is it about hip hop? Is it the music we're making?
You know this. I always say this. You know, it's. I think with hip hop we don't know how to brand ourselves, and we don't know how to work outside the box. We wait to blame the economy. We wait to blame promoters. But to be honest, if you brand yourself, like, you know, when we started the awards, we had like 0 sponsorship. And, you know, no, but the thing is, you have to actually like look at yourself. I used to walk into like offices dressed like this, and I'm talking to a CEO, or I've been hooked up, you know what I mean? Like, by a friend. I know a CEO of this company. Go have a chat. And I get into office, you know, with my sneakers and, you know, and so already, you know what I mean? He's not comfortable. You know, I got this little beanie on and think if I walked in and like I'm talking to the CEO of Delta, and he'll be like, okay, is my money safe for this guy? You know what I mean? They'll be concerned. Like, even if I came to myself dressed like this, you know what I mean? I would be a bit scared. You know what I mean? Like, is my money safe? You know, I think we have to brand ourselves. You know what I mean? We have to. When I talk of branding, I'm not just talking how you dress, but the presentation. People are lazy. I mean, you want $1,000, $500 for your video, $500 to do whatever, and then you approach 3 people. Probabilities that you're not gonna get anything. You know what I mean? If you want $1,000, why not approach 100 people? You understand? No, like if you approach 100 people and then 50 of those give you $20, you've already made your grand. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is people are not willing to put in the work. You know, I see it all the time when rappers come and talk to me, like, not even just rappers, just even some promoters come to me like, we want to do this show, we want to do this, you know, and I myself as well, I'm like, before I'm going to take out my cash and give this person, I need to know he's willing to do the work. I've told many rappers that come to me, they're like, oh, I want to shoot a video, I want to do this, and I tell them, go get 5,000 likes. Come back with 5,000 likes, and I'll pay for your video. I never see that rapper again.
5,000 likes, my cat.
But what I'm trying to say is, you know, they don't come back and say, Beefy, I got 1.5. I tried my best. You understand? When you have to be willing to put the work. You understand? You have to be willing to put the work for anyone to help you.
And you know what
I mean?
About these days, the numbers are visible. You cannot lie to
You can exactly. You know what I mean? You have to be willing to put in the work for it to actually make sense, or for someone to actually help you. You know what I mean? Because if someone doesn't come back or that comes to you and says, I only got an extra 50 likes, you know, he hasn't put in the work. So chances are you take out $500, you give this person, we all know what he's going to do with that money. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think I'm talking from experience because I've seen it, I've witnessed it. It was also something I used to do. I never used to put in the work. And, you know, sometimes till today, you know, you feel tired and you're thinking, you know, nah, let me just chill, you know. But we have to put in the work. So I think once we know how to put in the work, and once you know how to execute, I think it'll come right. You know, it's not all rappers that are not. I've seen some rappers actually traveling. I'm not gonna name drop, but I've seen quite a lot of rappers like traveling, going for shows abroad, you know. Obviously, as of 10 rappers and but but it's happening. If it can happen for one rapper, why can't it happen for others? You know, that's what I think. The process is what has improved. There's times where we thought, okay, shall we, to spice up the world, shall we bring an artist from SA? Shall we, you know what I mean? I've done that before for other events where I bring in artists from outside the country. But, you know, with the awards, why I've been taking my time. I'm trying to study the trend with awards and how it works. But the most important thing was the process. And now we're at a stage whereby, you know what I mean, we can actually try bigger things. Now that, okay, we're in a position of better funding, and we actually have companies that have come on board, you know, to actually work with us. These next 2 years are going to be exciting. When we do our 9th year and our 10-year anniversary, it's going to be pretty exciting. A lot of companies have actually come on board, and besides that, our own capacity, it has reached a level where we're now about to deliver something that the industry has not seen before. You know, it's not that we couldn't, but, you know, we had to slowly build this thing, you know. So definitely, this year is going to be exciting times because we do have the budgets, and, you know, we've got quite a couple of companies on board. And so definitely it's going to be way bigger than the previous years. And yeah, we're going to spice it up a little bit.